Now that we have two cubes, one that exists in world A and one that exists in world B, and we have a character that should be able to traverse between world A and world B and see different versions of the world, we don't really have a way to do that. The easiest way to do that is by adding a portal. So let's go ahead and do that. We right click here, add the blueprint class of type actor. BP portal is what I'm going to call it. And this portal will have a static mesh. This static mesh will have a rotation handle full. And if you don't see this rotation handle full, you can do that by clicking on the cog here. Make sure that you have engine content checked. With this in place, we don't want the character to interact with the mesh here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do custom, ignore all the collisions, and that's it. This is still just a static mesh. And in order for us to be able to portal between different worlds, I'm just going to add a world portal component here. And the world portal component is basically a cube here, which maps out where the player, which it overlaps, will be able to traverse between different kinds of worlds. So I'm just going to go ahead here and change the size a bit. I'll do that with the box extent, say 10, and then 50, nope, 80. Let's go with 100 and 100. A bit of overlap. All right, and that is all we need to do. Now there are some settings here for the other world, where we have world A and world B. This is not to be confused with the world tags that we used. It's just a coincidence that we call it world A and world B. These tags are not tied to what this property is called. The reason why it's called world A and world B is where do you want the destination to be and where do you want the source to be. So I'm just going to go ahead, add this one. I'm going to rotate this a bit. And I'm going to say world A for the A part and world B for the B part. Now, if we play the game, we should see it over here. And when we move through it, we have now successfully traversed between two different versions.